And it's a new day. Oh, I didn't wake up. Holy crap. I think I've heard... Oh my god. There's so many of them. Leave me the hell alone. Wake up screaming one way or another. Holy crap. This music I think I've heard somewhere before. Of course there's a friggin' portal right there. Why wouldn't there be? Ooh, that is done. Well, the rye is done. But I don't want to stand in the way of a multi-portal. Great. Yes, 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 yes. I understand. I even have the thing I was stabbed in the face with. Oi, 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 oi. I haven't been getting a lot of, like, chill opportunity here, I don't think. There's a lot of worrying about portals going on here. Okay, okay. How y'all doing today, day 32? No. Oh, put that away. I put bones in the other thing. Okay. Yeah, the musics are all quite short, aren't they? I'm going to need plenty of claystone. I'm going to keep making this. Sneeze on the bees. Yeah, these are still going. It'll probably be a while before they're ready. But I can then make some meat and toy nips. At least. Okay, so I need this. I need this. 1, 2, 3 total? Okay. Very good. 48. It's good. Good step up. I'm going to leave this wood here because it's useful. I just don't know where to put it. It won't burn. Please don't burn. I don't think it will burn. That one over there's not burning. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. What do I have? These. These. Okay, okay, let's think. Is this in use? Okay. I need the hammer, which I put down elsewhere. Let me run at you with a chisel. It's all good. Any more guys out here? Okay, hammer. This and that need to be returned anyways. This was a temporary place at best. H. Really? It's a lot of things it's required for, isn't it? Figurehead. Here, quern. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, that's an unexpected behavior. And then hammer on one side and chisel on the other. Very good. That is an important step. Very important. Alright. 4. Take that all back. I might have to go looking for healy stuff. Ooh. Ooh, double ooh. Very good. Did that grow back faster, or were they just on their way up since the beginning? It's been 32 days. This is the 32nd day. Does that mean 31 have passed? Or 32? I don't want to think about that. Okay, let's get rid of this. Well, no, let's hammer this stuff. Let's make it consistent. We have galena, copper, malachite, which is also copper. But that's it. Okay. Put this down. Put this down. Hopefully this won't burn. That would suck if it did. In fact, I'm nervous about it, so I'm going to put it down here. There. Okay. I think I could use more steps. But also just to have that not in the way anymore would be good. What do we got in there? Nothing? Okay. Oh, they've got some of this down in the other place, too. Boink. Put that up. Let's actually turn that into what it is. And actually turn this into what it is. Very good. Yeah, I've got 4 of these already, so that's pretty good. I don't feel a huge compulsion to upgrade from those. Those are generally plenty. I might change my mind, but it seems unlikely. Alright, alright. At the very least, I won't think about it for a long time. I did see the rye is done. Let's see. F5. How do you sit in this stupid game? Ah, what is happening? Okay, I don't care. I thought I was going to get a screenshot, but it ended up fighting me, and I don't care that much. We'll get a one later. I am too injured to explore too much at this time. There's almost certainly, if I head out in that direction, there will be the kind of supplies I need to make bandages, if it comes down to it. I will slowly heal on my own. Moi toy nips. It's pretty much everything that's even close to ready. Alright, I have to decide on a design for what's going on up there. Ooh, somebody I know is streaming Empyrean. Wow. I've actually played it recently, but I've also gotten back to the point where I've made my capital vessel, I've done the exploration or the survey missions, and now I feel like that's it. The game's done. I know everybody else plays a lot more for a lot longer than that, but I tend to lose steam around that point. And I've reached it. So I'm not sure how to keep my interest level up. I've also been playing Elite Dangerous, which I've had for years and years and years, but I played once and was being griefed like within seconds of leaving that very first day. Leaving a station and going out into space, somebody was attacking me within seconds, and they kept chasing me, and I kept trying to warp away, and it was kind of upsetting. So that made it really hard to want to play. So I know you can, and I have been doing solo mode for the most part, and I do enjoy it, but there's still more I want from the game. Every one of these games has something I like, but none of them have all of it. None of it. Like, Empyrean, you get to design your own ships, and, like, they're blocky, voxel-based things, so, you can make them look good if you put enough effort into it, but they function based on how you design them. That's kind of a big deal. And I've run out of what I need. Right? So, that's cool. However, you can make, like, big, huge capital ships that are just cavernous. Like, it's your ship, and you're alone on that ship, and it's huge. It's like there's no reason for you to have this ship. I, as a matter of some sort of innate sense of practicality, end up building one-person-sized capital ships, like big CVs. I should be using this. Since I've complained about food lately. One of the things I like to play is Dwarf Fortress, and one of the things is the hilarity of what all the dwarves are doing, and it's really good in that way. So I've long thought, okay, cool. What if you had your CVs in Empyrean or an equivalent game, but they required crew, and the crew had the AI complexity. Ooh, I need this. That you get in Dwarf Fortress. And, as a networked game, like a moderately multiplayer, like, 5 to like 100 players or whatever. You don't want to transmit all the data about what's going on with your crew across the network, because that will just lag everybody out and be unplayable. But it could still be rendered down to some raw statistics, like you experience your crew, and if somebody comes aboard your ship, they can see your crew. But it will sort of say, okay, you've got this many engineers of this level and this whatever, and so it boils down into some benefits or statistics about your ship and its ability to like self-heal, you know, if you've got mechanics and stuff. And that's broadcast over the network when ships interact with each other. The crews don't have to. I could see that working. So I want that. But at the same time, neither Dwarf Fortress nor Empyrean are super pretty or super accurate. They've got really good content. But games like Starfield and Elite Dangerous look good. And Elite Dangerous has the scale. It's a whole galaxy. It's hundreds of millions of stars. And to a certain extent, that's also kind of a problem. Because once you've seen 100 star systems, they all start to become the same. And you lose the appreciation for them. It's harder and harder to find something so unique that you appreciate it. So there's all these boundaries to be struck. Like, should you be able to fast travel so far that you see so much that now everything is boring? Or should travel be restricted like in such a way that you have to find something to like about the place you are? Like, it becomes a home. You value it for how well you know it. And, you know, it's like, I know these hills like the back of my hand sort of thing. Except it's this planet or this star system. And you can travel, but the travel investment is enormous and really difficult. And so if you accomplish it, you feel a sense of accomplishment. But then you're in a new place where it's like, well, repeating all of that difficulty is a lot of work. I think I'm just going to settle here for a while and get to know this place. Get to value this place. So these are various things that have been in my mind about the game stuff. But I want something that is as pretty as Starfield, and as expansive as Elite Dangerous, and as accurate as reality, and as dynamic as Dwarf Fortress, and as customizable as Empyrean. If you made that game, you would ruin me for life. I couldn't accomplish anything else in the rest of my life because I'd just be glued to that until I fade away. Let's see. I should have put that down a long time ago. How many of these do I need? 2 to 4. So I guess I'm not picking up any of that food right now. But since I've started on this, let's gather the final group of ruts. We will gather the final group of ruts. How many? 2 more. Okay, so this and some of these. We can heal ourselves. I forget how long these take. I should mark this. Let me do that. Let's see. If it's green, horsetail. There. Okay. What do we got? 6. 2 more. Okay, so the music, I wonder if we have controls or how often. It's not constant music. This is something I'm learning as we go. So we still got some amount of dead air is not the right word, but certainly quiet spots. I don't have necessarily a thing to say, and the game is not making much noise, and I am coughing. Okay. My throat is a bit irritated. So this will be the final episode for this recording session. I will have another one tomorrow, which is my typical day for doing this. I don't usually do it on a Friday. It's usually during the day on Saturday. But I'm trying to get ahead. So tomorrow I'll do a couple more of these at least, and then, oh yes, one more Dragon Age. Which I am pretty far ahead on, but I want to be well ahead. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. I have been down there, right? I'm pretty sure. Hello. No infants yet? Oh, I see you want food, though. Okay. I'll really want to review the recordings later and see how loud the music was. Adjust accordingly. But this is at 10%, and it's loud to me. Can't imagine putting it up to 100. What's this? Oh, somebody who's at work is messaging me. Alright, that's one less thing to do. Do I have seeds on me? Yes. One more? No. Yes, one more than there were plots. Gosh, that's so loud to me. But this, I should be able to make porridge for days. Okay. Are those still smoking, you think? Oh, a temporal storm. What time? 13? So that might actually come during this day and not in the morning. That music seemed... Am I cold? What was that? I just shivered. What do we got? Ooh, wait. Oh, no, that is already rendered. I do want to render the other one as well. Okay. Take that out. Hold on to that. I don't really care about the hide right now. That's the sort of thing I'll come back for someday. Though, I might as well keep it here. It's fresh for 10 days. Oh, they're going to want this food, so let's give them that food. I want them to be producing new pigs. And I do believe that they're being fed is a factor in that. They won't... I'm told they will not starve to death, at least on vanilla. But in terms of breeding, I think they want food to help gauge how that's going. Yeah, in the comments, let me know how you feel about music. Even if it's a little too loud or a little too quiet, there's still just the question of, do we have it at all? Pretty intense music. And it's pretty intense. I'm turning it down. I'm sorry. It's not supposed to, like, dominate the recording. Just be there, you know? Alright, so... Not done. That's part of what I'm up here to learn, is it's not done. Okay. And then here... For now, at least, this is here. So I can go back here. We do want... storage back here as well. Maybe I should do that now. Here's a doorway. Here's a doorway. I do need more stone after all, so let's get some more stone. Go through the door. So that's not good. Oy. Yeah, I guess this isn't that much of a hill in the grand scheme of things, so we may have to make our own rooms. I suppose it can keep going down as well. Avoid this problem a little bit. Ooh, it's the sort of broken stone. Let's see. This is still going to collapse on me no matter what. How much is there? Let's go outside and see. What's happening to the hillside over here? It's sort of caving in on itself, so it's hard to tell. But this right here is basically, oh. I can put some of this back out afterwards. But the ceiling is effectively here. Let's worry then about this one for now. So we go down these steps. Here's another door. And then on the far side of this door is a room. It shouldn't have... Oh, for crying out loud, it does have dirt. Yeah, the hill we started with is just going to disappear on us. So it's a 3x3 at least, but I typically like better, like 5x5. Let's start with 3x3 and see how we feel about that. Yeah, the ceiling, all that's going to collapse on us. Good. So the repeat is down here as soon as we get all this worked out. Now that I have some of this stone, I can make more cobble. Oops. The way is up. Still going. Wait a minute. Am I carrying it? I am carrying it. Nope. Stay over here. Okay. So let's see. It's down there somewhere. I'll have to carve or grind up some bones soon. Holy cow! I listened to this historical video just this past week where they were talking about England, the UK, and bones, and how ravenous they were for bones, like raiding graveyards, like battlefields that they had fought. They would just take the bones from because they wanted phosphorus for fertilizer so bad. I was like, wow, that's a thing I didn't know, and I'm not sure I needed to know. I mean, America was pretty bad about these things too, but still. That was only 22. If it's only 22, I think we're gonna just go ahead and do the 3x3. Which means also all of this is coming down. Let's see if we can contain it at least. And is that right? No, this is right. This is the ceiling here. Okay. So that means all of this now comes down. And that's the wrong direction. Though, if it spreads out that way, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Interesting how... oh, yeah, because there's still a roof down there. Yeah, you done? Okay. So there's a roof. That's an actual final roof. That's me tripping over myself. It's fine. Do not send for help. Okay. And then this can come down safely. Right, and so this can be a root cellar, and I'll finish making it, giving it texture stuff down the road. But for now, we don't need to worry too much. Let's see. I love those locust sounds. That is the floor already. Right? So 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know. One way to get lots of dirt. So much dirt injury. Okay, so the third one is the doorway. Yes, that is the doorway. So, here, boink, boink. Just giving myself some sort of baseline understanding. So, boink, boink. Boink, boink. And I'm out again. Okay, and it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let's... oh, you know what? The way is up again. I know I said that last time, but it's still true. Time's it? 5:41. So that means I need to get some water boiling right away, and look at what's done. Put all this crap away. Most of it's going to probably end up back on the hillside, but I don't know. Andesite. I don't really want their arrows. If I'm going to start doing bow and arrow stuff, I'll make my own. So let's grab all this up. Oh, that takes up a lot of space. But that doesn't. There's no reason why empty ones can't stack. I wonder why the oversight, or why the decision, then, to do it that way. So this goes here. These go elsewhere for the moment. Oh, I have some. That's good. Did not realize. How's my food? Okay. So, now... oh, I have everything I need. It's fine. Alright, it said. We need toynip. Yep, okay. Woo woo. That thing's not going to be anywhere close to done before winter. It will be habitable by winter, but it will not be done. That is for sure. I need a little bit of this. And I need boink boink and get 2 whole servings of hefty red meat turnip stew. Oh, yeah, that'll do. And you know what I don't have? Or do I? I do. Okay. Let's get some dinner. Excuse me. I expect that the light temporal storm will come in the middle of the night. Lukewarm cover. I wonder if that was a mod that I had that I didn't know was part of a mod. I wonder. And I wonder if I can reuse this for things that are not food related. I'm hungry. Was there not? Yes, there was. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in. Oh, yes. But I'll bring that out because I want to grind it. What else can I put away? I can put away this stuff, I think. Oak. Andesite, yes. I'm going to take the rest of the claystone out because I do want that. How you doing? Good. Okay. Put that back down. There we go. So it used to be that I could do this, and it would put it in the pot. I could have 4x4, 2x2, and it would let me put serving in each one of them. But now, I have to have dead center in order to do this, and I don't know why. When or why? Why it feels like a regression. However, what if? Whoops. Oh, yeah. Don't. No, but I'll just hold on to it. You're still going because you're still going. All right. Let us call it a day. Thanks for watching. Come again tomorrow. In this case, literally. Have a good one. There. Oh, imminent. There it is. Never mind. I guess we're recording this. What time is it? Oh, it was barely any time at all. All right. What do you want to talk about? We should talk about something while this is happening. What did I spend the whole episode talking about? Oh, the games. See, the thing is, I have to try to figure out, like, titles for these episodes, and sometimes it's a struggle, especially if I've recorded a bunch in a row, and, I don't really... Oh, hello. You know, I don't really remember what happened after, like, 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to call it an episode anyways, and we can just wait this out, and it'll be done by morning. Thanks for watching. Come again.